We're back here at 5:45 in your 17 Health Watch. So if your partner keeps you up at night and keeps you constantly tossing and turning, you need to pay attention to this next story. Studies say people sleep worse with a partner. 17's Aaliyah Fitzgerald has more. Aaliyah.
That's right. This study also stated that female bed partners reported being more disturbed more often by their partner instead of the other way around. If sleep isn't discussed as a priority in your relationship, especially if one partner is having trouble sleeping, you might have to consider getting a sleep divorce before it affects your compatibility.
It's hard to get a big bear to go upstairs. So, I just leave him there and see him in the morning.
It's no surprise that sleep is important for one's health. Lack of quality sleep can lead to several health complications, and your partner can affect your quality of sleep. From the tossing, turning, snoring, and middle-of-the-night bathroom breaks, your sleep patterns could be affected. Because of this, many couples are choosing to sleep separately. This action alone can cause controversy.
The important thing, if you decide to sleep in separate quarters, is that you both agree upon it. Nobody feels punished. Nobody gets resentful. We also have to maintain our intimacy and make time for intimacy, make dates, make times, and say this is not a threat to our intimacy.
I think sleeping together is better than sleeping apart. I feel more secure with him right next to me.
Some things just work better than others for some.
If he's up and awake, well, we usually used to always sleep together. But now I sleep with my dog.
Nobody being in the doghouse is key.
What we know is almost a third of the people do this now. So a lot of people find that they love each other, they want to be together, but as far as their sleeping habits and their sleep hygiene, they'd rather do it, solo. They get better sleep.
Now, I totally get this. I definitely understand, considering that I am not only a heavy sleeper, but I also talk in my sleep. So definitely something to keep in mind if you are going to be sleeping separately. I talk in my sleep, but then my fiance, he will go ahead and right before he falls asleep, whenever you have that little jolt.
That jolt.
He keeps doing
that's terrifying.
But he keeps doing it. And he'll just keep slamming into the bed.
Oh my God!
And I'm like, I'll turn to the side and be like, oh my gosh. Sometimes it's better to just sleep on the floor. But then he has to deal with me talking in my sleep, and it sounds like a zombie. And he's definitely been afraid before. So
wow,
I can understand both sides.
Right.
So a lot of the people that I spoke to, they didn't want to be on camera, but they did tell me, just like Dr. Corey Gonzalez says, 1/3 of people do sleep separately, and
wow,
especially considering our wake up times are 3 a.m.
Right, we have weird wake up schedules.
Different wake up schedules. Right. Even if you have newborn babies, maybe 2 newborns, within 2 under 2, right?
It's just giving me chills talking about that.
One parent gets one baby, the other one gets the other. Totally get it. So.
Yeah, it's a talker, that's for sure. It's a hot topic, but sleep is so important. We know that. Thank you, Aaliyah. Let's go ahead and talk about your forecast now. Let's see what this weather's bringing our way.